The art of vintage style. Remember falling asleep in the back seat during a late-night drive? And then your parents carrying you inside? You probably have a photograph of it somewhere as well, with multiple fingerprints from your parents showing it around. It was a time when you didn't have to worry about internet stability and megapixels to show the world. Back then, the Wi-Fi was terrible, but the aesthetics were incredible. The world felt slower, and strangely more beautiful. A vintage rotary phone sat proudly like royalty. Making a call required commitment. You had to dial every number with intention. Today, our phones are just smart rectangles. Somewhere along the way, we traded character for convenience. And while convenience is great, a part of us still misses the charm. Think about architecture. Old homes had arch windows, carved woodwork, stained glass, and secret chambers that made every house feel like it had a personality, and possibly a ghost. The world of Tom and Jerry somehow had more decorative lamps and patterned wallpapers than many modern apartments that look like we're all living inside very expensive USB drives. What are you storing in there? The key to your own nostalgia? And it's not just buildings. Your grandmother's kitchen had a spice village on the counter. Now, it's all uniform, transparent jars with minimalist labels. If your basil doesn't look like an upscale apothecary prescription, you're apparently doing it wrong. Did a Smurf steal the ceramics and whimsy out of our modern lives? Because the movies changed, too. Old rom-coms had glistening water and a golden hour that lasted the entire movie. Now every film has that blue-gray tint that used to be reserved for dystopian futures. We watched those movies as warnings, and somehow they became the aesthetic. And the main character moment you got from standing in a vintage Cadillac Eldorado convertible with a scarf waving in the wind is something that a sunroof simply couldn't replicate. Midnight milk and cookies hit differently when they were pulled from a pastel pink fridge and not a sterile monolith with a spreadsheet for your energy drinks. Downloading PDFs cannot replace the smell of new books and losing and buying, and then again, losing some Pokemon cards. But nostalgia has never been about wanting to live in the past. It's about wanting to bring some of its magic forward. It's about a time when beauty wasn't always efficient. And perhaps that's the art of vintage style, reminding us that life isn't only about making things work. It's also about making them memorable and wonderful.